Namaste, how are you all doing? Hope everyone is good. So, today I'm back with an article uh, by Brian Walsh, author of Future. It says exclusive AirForce research taps into quantum computing. Okay, so US Air Force researchers are partnering with a quantum computing company to use its machine learning algorithms. Axios has learned. Why it matters? Quantum is the next generation of computing, and its growing adoption by the military shows the progress of technology as it gradually moves out of the lab and into the real world. Driving the news later this morning, the Air Force Research Laboratory, by the abbreviation AFRL, its technological wing will announce a partnership with the quantum computing company QC Ware to harness its algorithms and all. So QCware will design and deliver quantum algorithms that are capable of clustering and classifying the flight plans of objects many times faster than the current classical machine learning algorithms that are already used for the jobs. Using currently available quantum computing hardware, like this hardware, the algorithms will be tested with real life data. So, with the aim of determining how many qubits are needed for the system to run accurately, as well as the maximum allowable error rate of these calculations. So, let's look at like what they're saying. The question is, if you have a number of data points like satellite images or like flight paths, can you group them together so that you can assign some sort of meaning to all the signals you have out there? Okay, so if you have like a number of data points like images, satellite images, flight paths, and all, like can we group them together so that like one can assign some sort of meaning to all the signals that you have there? Says Karinides, head of quantum algorithms at QC Ware. We think this can be a demonstration of real quantum advantage. Details. Part of the advantage is quantum computers' theoretical ability to simulate reality more accurately than its like classical counterparts. Um, Real world experiments like this one will help put that theory to the test while exploring outer limitations of quantum computing hardware. So these are the details. And coming to the context, the Air Force is famous for deploying technologies throughout our history that have really made a difference, says Michael Haydock, Deputy Director at the AFRL's Information Directorate. Okay, so but with competitors like China, which is investing heavily in quantum computing, he also adds we really have to take a whole of nation approach to technology, which includes partnering with both private companies like QCware. Okay. So basically, the bottom line here is even some experts believe there has been more hype than reality to quantum computing so far, which makes real world experiments like this one all the more necessary. Yeah. Like these experiments should be more in place, and we have to like look at what are the like real world applications for this quantum computing, like outside of the lab, right? So I would like to thank Brian Walsh for this article. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye. Take care.